Okay, hello dear friends. Um, so I have just washed my face with this face soap, and it comes out a lot of foam, face foam. And one friend would like to see how I take care of do my makeup, so I decide to do from beginning to the end. Usually I do not show this. This one is tonic water. Tonic water. I spray my face. And let it dry. It's better to let it dry for a couple of minutes. Now I start to use all this material. Does not have any flavor. I do not have any aroma. I do not like things with whichever flavor, whichever aroma. It's just the best without any artificial, no matter how fragrant it is. I do not like to use perfume and fragrance. I like it just like this. No color, transparent, no fragrance. I think it's relatively good. Now we are so as for foundation, I do not use a store-bought foundation. I do not produce, neither. I do not buy the foundation. I use BB cream, and this way you do not have too many layers of cream on yourself. So this one is a BB cream. It's light to medium. It's a bit, teeny tiny little bit lighter than my skin. And this one is another BB cream, and it's light. It says light, but it's quite dark. So a teeny tiny little bit darker than my skin. So I use a mixture of these two. They are not the same brand, but I believe they are made of more or less the same chemical, so I combine them. I have not died because of using it, so I think I will continue to use it. Didn't put enough. Now I add a little bit more. By a little bit more. Teeny tiny little bit more. Let it rest a little bit until it is dried up. And this is only because I am on vacation yet. This is the last day of my vacation. I am kind of in my going back to school, going back to work depression period, or stress period, let's say. It's not really a depression, it's time we know we have to go back to work. And as for the face, I use these two. This one is a teeny tiny little bit light and lighter. This one is a little bit darker. So I have to use a combination of these two. I do not like to use brush for whatever reason. So I do one time here, 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 one time here. So I get a mixture of these two and lightly. Very lightly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times. If it does not cover, it does not cover. What else can you do? I didn't intentionally buy this one lighter, one darker. It's just it just happened to be. You make mistake, and you do not want to throw away your mistake because there is still a resolution or compromise between your two mistakes. So this one you do not see. It's from any supermarket, Costco, the Q-tips from any place. There's no difference. If you care to see, if you do care to see, it's from this. And by this one is a thinner one. Every time you buy it, they sell one with a container or a refill. The difference is only 25 cents. So I was there, I was hesitating. Shall I buy a container or shall I buy only the refill? And finally, because it's their price is almost no difference. And with one thing I can get even an extra container. Why not take it? And then I was thinking, I already have one container. If I buy another container, I will have to throw away one container because, yeah, I can use it anyway. So if I throw away, I will produce one more waste plastic, and it's not good for the environment. So with my ultimate goal, which is to be nice to nature, it is an easy peasy decision. I bought this one. Okay, so I use this for my eyeliner. There are smoky, there are different colors, and only blue color is too blue, only dark brown color is too dark. I mix these two. One time here, 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 one time here. Oh, I think it's average. It's evened out. And the same thing I use for my eyebrow. Blue is cold color. One time here, 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 one time here. Blue is cold color, brown is warm color. So cold and warm make it neutral. I didn't intentionally do this, just because they are there. You have to use them up. If I can choose the right color, just the right color, of course I will go with just the right color. But life is not always perfect, it's not always right. Right? Right. Life is not always right. 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 I mean, I am right. Life is not right. I mean, sometimes it is right. I mean, you know what I'm saying. No, don't laugh. No moving of the eyebrow. One tall, one low. Don't worry too much, I can adjust. So the same thing for my eye. One time here, 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 I do not want to throw away before I finish it. The joy of having something used up, you exhaust something, so good. So this one is L'Oreal. Okay, and I think I'm good. Now I will okay, let's continue. Should be good, more or less. Wash my hand. put some cream on my hand, and I use this sensitive skin moisturizing milk without any fragrance. Neither. I do not like any fragrance. Do not like fragrance. Like no fragrance. Kind of minimalism. And for the lipstick, I cannot find the other one. Oh yes, here is color changing lipstick. It's not strong enough, and I always so want to get rid of finish. And this one is not much color, it's baby lips. Just to get it comfortable. Baby lips, it's so comfortable. And this one is from Target, Sonia Kashuk. Sonia Kashuk. Very red. And that's about it. So let's talk about hair. The other day, if you notice, you cannot notice because I put it back here. I went to, yesterday, the day before yesterday, we went to our local hair salon, and my husband and I was thinking I need to trim a little bit, just so I did a teeny tiny this little bit of trim just to get rid of the hair that is not hair need to trim out a little bit so that it grows. It grows a little bit better, has some weight at the end, so I trimmed a little bit. And then my husband did a hair, and they asked him what he wanted to search online. He searched a picture, and then he came out. I was laughing to death. And he got a side undercut, undercut, and there's no hair, and here come out, and I was laughing to death. It's so cool. And I said, why did you think about that color? He said, I searched for undercut, and then pop up Brad Pitt picture. He did. Of course, he looks better than Brad Pitt. I mean, yeah. Anyway, so, and then I searched undercut for woman. Oh, so cool. I so want it. But tomorrow we'll be back to school. I will not have it. I just hope one day I can do undercut, short, and no color dyeing. Do not dye color. Salt and pepper. My hair is more salt than pepper, so I'm a salty person. Anyway, salt and pepper and undercut and short and pew, oh, so cool. I hope one day I will do that. Anyway, you have a wonderful, 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 wonderful day. I am going back to work, and I try to make myself okay with it. No, I didn't put it the right way. Anyway, let me just take some time to share with you. I went to my class schedule, and I teach multiple grades and multiple subjects, and I teach 7 grades, 7 different year grades, and I teach 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 8 different classes and different subjects. So I use color code to differentiate which class I will teach and which grade I will teach. Each class I want to dedicate one color. And I have exhausted the color and could not find because it's just too much. And I tell myself, yeah, it's kind of, yeah, class schedule is arranged like this, and I have accepted this job. The thing I can do, I cannot change the class schedule. I cannot change the main tendency of this job. The only thing I can do is that I will respect myself. I will respect my job. I do as much as I can. I do to the best of myself, and I do not force myself, go beyond myself. Do I make sense? When you force yourself too much and you have such an ambition and desire that is beyond your ability, you will break. And at the end, the result will be even worse. Then you just do the right thing. You have a sense, you do the right thing. It is a more sustainable way of doing things. Perfectionism is a cancer. Perfectionism is wrong. Sustainability, sustain your ability, make it sustainable, make it workable, make it right, make it that you can continue, you can move on, is the right thing to do. You do what you can. Whatever job asks you, you are the owner of your life. You are the owner of your own body. Nobody can force you to do the things beyond you. Because even you get a job and they pay you, if it is beyond you, you cannot perform for long. And you will break in the middle, which damage the overall project even worse. Make sure you respect yourself, you do the right thing, you do your very best, and you do within your limit. Within your limit. Do not beyond the limit. Do your best. Do not go beyond that breaking point. I love my job, so I want to keep doing my job. So I want to keep myself healthy, pretty, and in good spirit. It's important. You have to feel good about yourself. You cannot go to work and go to do things, go to live your life every day hating yourself, every day dislike yourself, every day looking at the mirror and feel disgust. It does not work. Look at the mirror, look at the camera and tell yourself, I'm still okay. I got it. I got this. I got this. I got this. I love you, I really do. I have so much I want to share with you. I want to take your time, but it's not right that I take you too much time. And as time moves on, class starts, I will start something differently to make it more sustainable. I mean, our video. Just bye-bye, friends. I love you. I really do.